Hello, my name is Melissa Cortes Shaw, and I am the ESE team leader at Argyle Elementary, as well as the behavior coach. I have the good fortune to know Stacy Bradley for many years. She has a wealth of heart. She loves our children, our families, and our school environment. She is what Clay County stands for. She is what we look as an example as a leader. She takes on any task, and with her leadership roles, she promotes them all and she gets them done. She never gives up. She's one of our inclusion teachers that meets the needs of all our children and never stops trying to give.
Good evening, teachers and esteemed colleagues as well as family members. I'm Mike Elliott and we're at Bannerman Learning Center. Due to security and safety reasons, I'm going to present our Teacher of the Year, Spencer Johnston, from the main office. Spencer Johnston works with our autistic spectrum disorder students, and he has brought those students a long way. If you visit our campus, you will come in communication with those students. They're out, they're moving around, they do community projects, and all of that is based on Spencer Johnston and what he does for those students.
I need help with. Who should I call?
Mr. Addison.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Miss Larson, I have some students who need motivating. Who should I call?
Mr. Addison.
Hello, I'm here in Erica Gilbert's office. She's the Coppergate Teacher of the Year, and she's our guidance counselor. And as you can see, her office is quite the mess at times. She has a million things going on. She's everywhere. She's got testing schedules, books. I know that she's reading about joy currently. She's got signs up everywhere that say to be happy. And that is just the epitome of our guidance counselor, Mrs. Gilbert. She is happy and joyful and always has a smile on her face, and we're so honored to have her as our Teacher of the Year.
Rita Peterson is Clay High School's Teacher of the Year. She is an exceptional AP teacher that loves teaching. Her students love her and respect her for making a big difference in what they've learned at Clay High School and who they are. Rita goes over and beyond and looks for ways to improve her craft of teaching to make a difference at Clay High School. We are so proud of Rita Peterson being our Teacher of the Year.
Here at Clay Hill Elementary School, we couldn't be more proud than to have Yvonne Boland as our Teacher of the Year. The kids love her, we love her, and she's great at what she does. She's a legend at our school, but you don't have to take our word for it. Here's what the experts have to say.
Miss Boland is a great teacher because she helps us learn new words. Miss Boland is a great teacher because she lets us have endless time to finish our work.
Miss Boland's an awesome teacher because she teaches us about Native Americans.
Well, there you have it. There's just nobody that compares to CHE's Teacher of the Year. Congratulations, Miss Boland. We love you.
I like Miss Lorenz because she is funny and nice, and she understands when I'm behind on my schoolwork because she knows I will catch up soon enough. And she's also sarcastic about some things, but it's also really funny when she does it. And when I'm behind, like when I ask her a question, like about math or science or something, she always helps me understand and remember what it is. So she says it, and then she also gives me an example and makes it like a funny example, only because I mainly understand things that are funny or like weird. And it's just that she is just an amazing teacher, and I'm happy that she's Teacher of the Year.
Give me one word that describes Miss Shipley.
Creative, intelligent, kind, awesome, a champ, amazing, funny, a lot of energy. Loving. Generous. Pretty. Cool. And loves ducks. Miss Shipley's a fantastic teacher and we love her.
Fleming Island Elementary is proud of our Teacher of the Year, Mrs. Karkinen. She's a fabulous teacher because
she is very kind. She helps us through tough times. She gives us challenging work.
We love you, Ms. Karkinen.
Kim develops very strong relationships with not only her students, but the parents as well. She is the kind of teacher that makes kids want to learn and work hard, and she not only works during school, but she's always here till 6 or 7 o'clock at night working with our algebra students to help them. As a guidance counselor, I know I can always call on Kim, and she can take any student at any level and help them to be successful. She does it with a willing and happy attitude and heart, and it's so great. She's made such a difference in the lives of these students and our students here at Fleming. I know she's going to be one of the teachers that these students remember 20 years from now.
Michelle Davis, and this is Miss Harville. We're fellow teachers of Mr. Steiner, and we are thrilled that he's our Teacher of the Year. He does a fantastic job building relationships with children.
We love working collaboratively with him and hearing about his great and innovative lessons that he comes up with, and the great thing is he's always willing to share with us.
Congratulations, Mr. Steiner.
Grove Park Elementary School is honored to have Kelly Rotifer serve as our Teacher of the Year. Kelly Rotifer is currently our reading coach here at Grove Park Elementary School. Kelly is always working with teachers on improving teacher practice and implementing our reading and intervention programs with fidelity. She also volunteers her time working with our Gator Girl program, which is designed to empower our 5th and 6th grade girls socially and academically. Good luck, Kelly.
Terry Sapp is one of the best teachers, actually the best teacher that I have ever had the privilege of working with. And I actually got to see her teach because I was next door to her and we shared offices, and I could look through and see her teaching her class.
She is an amazing teacher who goes above and beyond the call of duty. She teaches literacy to everyone in our community so that our children can benefit in community-wide, not just in the classroom.
Terry's taught me a lot as a friend and a teacher, but her greatest strength is being able to build a relationship with a child and motivate them to really love learning and reading.
We love Mrs. Sapp.
Mr. Purpura has been our band director for 12 years. To watch him with his students and the energy he has is catching. The students truly love coming and learning from Mr. Purpura. Whether it's fundraising, working many extra hours on music, or halftime shows, playing an instrument, or teaching in his classroom, he is always a bundle of energy. He has truly grown our music program here, and it's a pleasure to watch him get excited to find the many new ways to get better instruments and equipment. You never walk by him without him having a smile genuinely on his face and a nice comment for you. Mr. Purpura is always thinking of new ideas to help build our program, and I cannot wait to see what he comes up with next. I'm excited that our faculty and staff has recognized what a true treasure he is for our students and staff. Congratulations, Mr. Purpura.
Hi, I've worked with Katie Haymore at Lake Asbury Elementary in 1st grade for a little over a year and a half, 2 years, and we work so well together, bouncing ideas off of each other. She's such a great team player, and she really gives her all and puts her all into teaching and hoping and maintaining and getting the students to be striving at their best with all exceptionalities, and she just loves her job, and we loved working with her.
Why do you like Miss Bachelor?
She's nice, funny, and it's
easier to talk to her, and she helps me with my work whenever I have trouble with it. And it's safe because I know that if there's something wrong, that she's not going to let anything happen.
Why do you think Mrs. Biley is a great teacher?
She makes us learn a lot of things like math, reading, social studies, and science.
Mrs. Biley is a great teacher because she teaches math.
I think Miss Biley is a good teacher because she teaches us a lot of good math.
I think Miss Biley is a good teacher because she teaches us science and social studies.
I think Miss Biley is a great teacher because she helps us if we're frustrated.
I think Miss Byers is the best teacher because when we make her mad, she still has a smile on her face.
Good evening. My name is Ivan Gunther. I'm the Vice Principal here at Lakeside Junior High. On behalf of Dr. McDonald, we would like to introduce you to our Teacher of the Year, Michelle Duchesne. Ms. Duchesne has been here for 12 years as our Cortes Director. Ms. Duchesne is bright, she's smart, and she's full of spunk. One thing I did not know about Ms. Duchesne is that she plays in a band called the Retro Cats, and they play R&B music, so she gets her groove on. So on behalf of Lakeside Junior High, Ms. Duchesne, congratulations for being our 2016-17 Teacher of the Year.
I've had the privilege to work with Dawn King for 2 years now, and I just feel so lucky because she is such an incredible teacher. She's a wonderful person to work with. She's great with kids. She has this love for math and science that just kind of comes off of her in her teaching, and she's just so fantastic. I don't even know what else to say.
So why do you think Mrs. King should be Teacher of the Year?
I think she should be Teacher of the Year because she doesn't give us too much homework and she makes everything we do fun.
She's not that strict. Well, she's strict, but she's not too strict. And she's really sweet and kind, and she makes everything fun.
Miss Rose is by far one of the best teachers I've ever had. She's so passionate about what she does, and she knows her stuff, and her passion for what she does and what she talks about to us has inspired me in so many ways. I've even considered having a profession in humanities. So Rose is just the best.
She makes teaching, she enjoys teaching, and she just puts herself into her lessons, and she makes it fun for everyone in the classroom and makes sure everyone understands what needs to be done and understands what everyone needs to do. And that's just why she's Teacher of the Year, and should be.
Hi, my name is Christian, and the reason why I love Miss Brown so much is because she's sweet, generous, and kind. Hi, I'm Samantha, and I love you so much because you helped me in math.
Hi, I'm Prince, and I love Miss Brown so much because she helped me in math and reading.
Hi, I'm Justine Allen. The reason I love Miss Brown so much is that she really loves and cares for her students. She lets them genuinely know that she cares and makes a good connection with them, and then they're able to take off and flourish under her.
Do a lot of different strategies to make me learn a lot because she's really good at doing it and she's very smart.
And you like being in Miss Lane's class?
Yes. She'll teach us the things that we're learning, and then we usually will figure it out, and she helps us if we don't get the answers. Miss Lane is a good teacher because she helps us if we're stuck in math or reading and helps us figure it out. She does fun ways and easy ways to help us learn things easier. She says we're the best class in 2nd grade.
Well, gracias is the only Spanish word I know, but if I were enrolled in Miss Tonya Auguste's class, I would become very proficient at Spanish, as she is one of the best Spanish teachers we have here at Oakleaf High School. So congratulations, Miss Auguste, Oakleaf High's Teacher of the Year.
Congratulations, Mr. Adams, on being Teacher of the Year. You're a pretty good teacher. Your way of teaching it's pretty easy to understand, strict but not too strict, and you have rules. They're just pretty good, I guess. Just congratulations.
Congratulations, Mr. Adams, for being Teacher of the Year. I love your teaching style.
Thank you, Mr. Adams. Congratulations on being Teacher of the Year. You're a phenomenal teacher. You're an inspiration to myself and all the other teachers here. The students love you. The staff here loves you. You're a wonderful teacher and a wonderful inspiration to the kids and all of us here at Oakleaf Junior High. Thank you and congratulations.
Miss Callaghan cares about us so much. I love how Miss Callaghan dresses up for the book fair.
She's got a great personality and she's really encouraging. She lets us do fun activities before we check out books in the library.
And I really like working on the Chromebooks. I love the reading challenge.
If I had 45 minutes to tell you about Mrs. Callaghan, I couldn't do it. She's just that wonderful. She's creative, she's current, she's second to none, and the best part of all is that Mrs. Callaghan focuses everything she does around the children.
Miss Callaghan rocks!
I'm Clayton Anderson, Principal, Orange Park High School, and it is my pleasure to introduce our Teacher of the Year, Laura Mayberry.
Miss Mayberry is a great representative for Orange Park High School, is our Teacher of the Year with her great attitude and eagerness to help out with many school activities.
After 5 years of voting for her for Teacher of the Year, I'm finally glad everyone agrees.
In Miss Mayberry's class, I learned about
Miss Mayberry's class, I learned about
real-world applications about finance,
how to budget and manage my money,
financing and interest rates. She taught me about the real world and how to do taxes.
Miss Mayberry is amazing.
Laura Mayberry is an amazing department chair.
And Miss Mayberry is a great senior class sponsor.
Miss Mayberry is awesome and she rocks.
Folks, Alda Jesus, Orange Park Junior High School Principal. I'd like to introduce Anna Rennick as this year's Orange Park Junior High School Teacher of the Year. She is amazing. She's involved in everything that we do in OPJ. She is on our leadership team here at OPJ, and I cannot be any prouder or happier to say without reservations that Anna Rennick is Orange Park Junior High School's Teacher of the Year. Thank you and have a good night.
Today we are here to introduce OVE's Teacher of the Year, Miss Simmons.
Hey, what's your favorite thing about Miss Simmons? That when she teaches us, when she reads books to us. Okay, what's yours? My favorite thing about Miss Simmons, she teaches us our ABCs. What's yours? My favorite thing about Miss Simmons is that one time she let us go outside for extra playtime. Bye, Miss Simmons.
We love you.
Denise Madonia, Patterson Elementary Teacher of the Year. I think that Denise Madonia should be Clay County's Teacher of the Year. She is such a wonderful, positive teacher, not only for our school, but for the rest of our community. She takes artwork that the kids have done and she displays them all around, not only our school, but all around businesses in Fleming Island. She is so positive. The kids love her, the teachers love her, and she works harder than anyone else in the school.
I just want everybody to know that she's a remarkable teacher and an outstanding teaching partner. She has a deep respect for all of our students, especially those with exceptionalities, and that trait is extremely important with our special kids. She sets high expectations for each of our students and is easily able to differentiate from high to low and those kids who are struggling with no problems at all. And Casey Sewer, we all love you!
Congratulations, Ms. Randall, for being Ridgeview High School's Teacher of the Year.
She's always there to support us for anything that we need.
She makes English fun, and she helps us with our college applications.
Ms. Randall won Low School Spirit. Ms. Randall is a fashion trendsetter.
As senior class sponsor, she gets everyone involved in the school.
Congratulations, Ms. Randall.
We love you!
I think Ms. Mosteller was chosen to be the Teacher of the Year because she loves her students and helps us when we need help. Hang on. Okay, what was Miss Mosteller? I love Miss Mosteller the most because she's helping us all the time, and she lets us have fun sometimes. She's kind, and whenever we do math, she makes up songs about math and helps other students do their work. She makes new songs and teaches us. Five and above, give it a shove. 4 and below, keep it that same, keep it that low. Miss Randall is motivated to teach us even when we're struggling.
She's very good at explaining things when we don't understand.
She's very creative with her teaching methods.
She's very inspirational and amazing in an academic way. She makes learning fun for me.
10 divide, multiply, subtract. We love Miss Randall. Congrats! Woo!
We are so proud that Miss Glineski is our SPJ's Teacher of the Year. I would describe Miss Glineski as life-changing for our scholars. Let's see how our scholars would describe Miss Glineski.
I think Miss Glineski is exciting.
Happy.
Teachful.
Funny.
Dedicated.
Intelligent. Helpful.
Industrious.
Friendly. Enthusiastic.
Compassionate.
Kind. Fabulous.
Fantastic.
Amazing.
Zesty.
Passionate.
Awesome. Spectacular.
Knowledgeable.
Meet Laura Beck, our Chatelain Elementary 2017 Teacher of the Year. Laura's students look forward to spending time in speech therapy with Mrs. Beck. She makes therapy sessions fun, and she works closely with classroom teachers to ensure an integration of academics into her daily goals for individual students. Mrs. Beck brings the joy of learning to her students and to our entire staff. She is an integral part of our Chatelain family. She keeps us Falcon strong.
Skinner is our ES teacher, and she is probably the best teacher. She has many, many creative ways of teaching us at a higher level. And one of them is called Math Minutes, where we have 1 minute to complete 10 problems. And by the end of the year, we'll have hundreds or over 100 minutes of problems.
Miss Skinner also just doesn't read a book with us, we become the book with her. For example, last year we did a study on wonder, which she related it to our own experiences, which at times can make us laugh or cry together. It's not a surprise to us that she won Teacher of the Year this year.
Tina Petrelli understands the important role that education has on a child's life. She provides a supportive, collaborative learning environment, respecting all students by showing them that their ideas and opinions are valued and by setting attainable goals and expectations. Trina portrays professionalism in all areas, from personal appearance to her organization skills. Her communication skills are exemplary, whether she's speaking to an administrator, one of her students, a colleague, or parent.
Leanne Petrilo is a phenomenal example of highly effective teaching at Tynes Elementary and a valuable member of our resource team. In addition to daily instruction in her science lab, she also chairs the STEM club, she co-chairs the robotics team, she has the only elementary archery club in the county, and she hosts science nights for grades 3, 4, 5, 6 parents and students. The science scores at Tynes have gone up 25% since she started teaching here. In her classroom, you will find Sir Isaac the Snake and Madam Curry, the lizard, among other creatures. She also has a weather station and a butterfly garden for the students to enjoy. She is amazing. She is incredible. She is Leanne Petrilo.
Tell me what makes Miss Swinson so great, Scotty.
She helps me succeed.
Excellent, Landon.
She's nice.
Excellent, Aiden.
She makes coming in movies.
She does. And Ian.
She's beautiful.
She is beautiful. Cash.
He helps me to go anime for schools.
Excellent, Nicholas.
He helps me spell words.
Excellent, Nuri.
I know one. Miss Wiss is so nice.
She is so nice. Great job.
Mrs. Crooms, you're awesome because your room is full of minions. You collaborate with teachers. You arrive early. You stay late. Miss Crooms, your hard work doesn't go unnoticed. We appreciate all you do for our kids.
We love you, Miss Crooms, because you push us to our best. We love you, Miss Crooms, because you teach us reading.
Miss Rothermel is an amazing teacher. By helping us through the units or chapters, as she gives us examples to understand better. She's funny and she's really smart as she breaks down the questions for us so we can understand it better.
Miss Rothermel takes the time to listen to us children. She takes the time to explain things if we really don't understand it. She's really helping us for the future and explains anything if we don't understand. She helps us learn as much as possible.
Miss Rothermel is a great teacher because she's interesting and fun. Also, Miss Rothermel makes lessons very interesting.
Miss Rothermel is such a great teacher because she is very persistent in getting us to learn and remember things about the government.
What makes Miss Rothermel such a great teacher is the way she interacts with all of her students and how she makes their lessons interesting and fun.
Hello, my name is Mike Neely. I'm the head custodian at Argyle Elementary. And the reason why we're such a great school at Argyle Elementary is because we have Miss Sally Nieves. Sally is one of our school nominees, and she personifies dedication, dependence, and pride. She's one of our highly respected custodians, and she does her job exceptionally well above and beyond.
Good evening. I'm Mike Elliott from one of the most secure areas at Bannerman Learning Center. I'm in the clinic. If you notice, we have multiple bays because we take care of a lot of students. The person leading that charge is Nurse Kelly. She's our nurse, and if you need fresh crushed ice, she is the one to come see. We have numerous people stop by to get some of this good ice. Good luck, Kelly, and have a great evening.
Charles E. Bennett loves our front office secretary, Miss Debbie Monet. And let me tell you why. There aren't very many people who could do the job she does. She comes in every morning, greets the parents, the students, the teachers with a warm, friendly smile, all at the same time juggling 100 things, the phone, the computer, the paperwork, money. You name it, she does it. And that's why we love Miss Monet.
Clay High School is happy to introduce our support-related Employee of the Year, Teresa Green. She's an exceptional secretary that works in our AP office. Teresa embodies the true meaning of the Blue Devil spirit at Clay High School. She goes over and beyond to help everyone here at Clay High School. Congratulations, Teresa Green.
I'm not sure you could find anyone in this county who works as hard as or is as good at what they do as Paula Leisure. Whether she's maintaining the media center and its resources, or helping a student find the next book in a series, putting on the news show, or arranging for a hospitality event, you can always trust that the job is done to perfection and the highest quality of care.
I like Miss Leisure because she helps me find books.
Mrs. Leisure is always approachable. Whether you're a student, a parent, or a staff member, Mrs. Leisure will treat you as if you're the most important person at that moment. She's just the best kind of person there is.
Anything and everything you need before school, after school, she is always there. With a loving smile and a love for the kids and a love for the teachers and staff that she works with. We love you, Miss Leisure.
Lori Theus was selected as Clay Virtual Academy's School-Related Employee of the Year because
she's the queen. Do we have a choice?
She knows how to take care of business.
She's the glue that holds this place together.
She's patient with me when I lose my keys.
If you'd met her, you'd know why.
We're afraid of her.
Always has a smile on her face.
That's why Lori was selected as Clay Virtual Academy's Support-Related Employee of the Year.
Not only have I had the opportunity to work with Kyla Harmon, Coppergate's Support Employee of the Year, since December of 2014, I've also had the pleasure of knowing her personally for the past 14 years. Kyla has always put hard work, dedication, and helping those who need it most into all aspects of her life. During her time at Coppergate, she quickly established positive relationships with coworkers due to her eagerness to always lend a hand. It takes a remarkable person to be successful in the climate of an Ames classroom, one of the most challenging jobs in our district. Our employees and our students admire and appreciate her for all she contributes, and Coppergate is truly lucky to have her as part of our team.
Tammy is amazing. Here's an example of her day.
For me for an event, if the carnival's on it, just drop in deposit.
It is on, thank you. It's on the calendar. It is for the PFA Carnival. Oh my goodness, what happened to you?
I need an accident report. I fell in the bathroom and I don't know what to do.
So we're going to fill it out right now. First report of injury.
Your phone's ringing.
This is Tammy. May I help you? I'll call you right back. Let me call you right back.
Hey, Tam, I need to spend some money. Can you look through that budget?
I can.
The best. Mr. John is one of the awesome teacher.
Mr. John loves these children and always has their best interest at heart. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations, Mr. John.
Congratulations, Mr. John. Woohoo.
When I first met Susan, and I've dealt with a number of bookkeepers over my career, she sort of shattered all the stereotypes that I had. And bookkeepers, by their very nature, have to be meticulous. And when you're dealing with a lot of money, especially coming from here and there in all kinds of different places, the stress can mount up. And Susan never, ever, ever, ever lets it get to her or anyone else. She's sort of very maternalistic. She's one of the most empathetic and sweet people that you'll ever meet, and she makes your job very, very easy. She's a consummate professional, and we're very, very lucky to have her here at Fleming Island.
Hi, my name is Yolanda Byers. I am the SE Secretary at Green Cove Springs Junior High, and I want to congratulate Mr. Spates for being our Support-Related Employee of the Year. Well deserved. He is wonderful, kind, and gentle, always smiling, and will do anything for anyone at any time and any moment. Thank you, and congratulations, Mr. Spates.
Grove Park is very excited to have Terry Flynn as our School-Related Employee of the Year. Terry is a classroom assistant that pushes into kindergarten, 2nd, and 4th grade to assist with small group instructions and interventions. She has a great rapport with her students and is loved by our staff.
Dad. Say it fast. Dad. Dad. Okay, we're going to try that again. What sound? Dad. Say it fast.
Sandy Clance is an absolutely amazing ESE assistant. She is wonderful at her job supporting her students, but she also is the type of person to volunteer for anything that needs to be done around this campus.
All right, if I had to say one thing about Sandy Clance, I would say that she's all in. Anything that is asked of her, if it's for the benefit of the children, she is game to do. No matter what is asked of her, she will do it.
Cindy Brown has been my classroom assistant for 8 years. Cindy epitomizes dedication and hard work. Her caring nature to students and faculty is second to none. She's always willing to go above and beyond her job description on a daily basis to help our school community in a variety of ways. Cindy Brown is an extremely valuable asset to Keystone Heights High School, and I am extremely fortunate to know her, and it is a privilege to work with her. It's an honor to acknowledge Cindy Brown as Keystone Heights Junior-Senior High School School-Related Employee of the Year.
All right, I love working with Gail, and I think she's deserving of this because she is, first of all, fantastic with the kids. She has a great rapport with them when they come in and they have questions. She's always patient. She's a good interpreter of what it is that they need. When she sees something that needs to be done, she just does it. You don't ever have to ask her to do things. She just automatically knows. She's a lot of fun to work with. Amazing.
Kathy Baker is our guidance secretary at Lake Asbury Junior High, and she is outstanding in what she does for us. And Kathy is one of those individuals who will help anyone that needs help. She's an excellent example of someone who can support the education area. In guidance, I'm particularly appreciative of the fact of all the paperwork and things that she does for us, but more importantly, I appreciate Kathy's ability to work with kids. She loves kids, and as busy as we get sometimes, there's times when we can't get to a kid, but if a kid comes in that's very upset, she is more than happy to work with the student, comfort them, listen to them, and when we're available, then we'll work with her. She would be an outstanding selection as support staff of the year for Clay County.
The thing that amazes me the most about Renee is that she is surrounded by people all the time, pulling her in a million different directions, and she always has a smile on her face.
What I love about Renee Rooks is that it could be my 50th time forgetting my attendance, and she still sends those gentle reminders.
My job, when I used to be here, is the job that Renee Rooks now has. I found the perfect replacement for myself when I had to go to Fleming Island High School. And then I came back, and they stuck me back here. Renee, I love working with her. She always has a smile and a pleasant demeanor, and she's so very helpful. And she's neat, not like me.
Good evening. My name is Ivan Gunther, the Vice Principal at Lakeside Junior High. On behalf of Dr. McDonald, we'd like to introduce you to our School-Related Employee of the Year, Ms. Elizabeth Afliji. Ms. Afliji is currently our ISS assistant, but she also wears many hats here at Lakeside. She's the head coach of 3 sports, volleyball, girls basketball, and girls track. In the past 3 years, volleyball and girls basketball have been county champions. Ms. Afliji also brought back Gator Give Back this year, where she reached out to faculty and staff and asked for donations to provide for those families in need. Congratulations, Ms. Afliji, for being our 2016-17 School-Related Employee of the Year.
We do a lot of different strategies to make me learn a lot, because she's really good at doing it and she's very smart.
And you like being in Miss Lane's class?
Yes. She'll teach us the things that we're learning, and then we usually will figure it out, and she helps us if we don't get the answers. Miss Lane is a good teacher because she helps us if we're stuck in math or reading and helps us figure it out. She does fun ways and easy ways to help us learn things easier. She says we're the best class in 2nd grade.
I feel Bobby Pickett should be Support Employee of the Year for Clay County because she is an amazing front office secretary. Last year was her first year in our school, and I go to her for reasons that just for everything that comes up, and I've been at the school for over 15 years, but I think she knows more about what goes on at this school than I do. When she took that job, she didn't just take the job of front office secretary, she took the job for liaison for everyone in our school. And we all depend on her, and she works really hard for all of us.
My name is Lexi, and I love Miss Callaghan because she is very sweet. My name is Wilbur, and I love Miss Callaghan because she teaches very well.
Sharon Callaghan is a very dedicated professional. She's got the children's interests at heart. She goes above and beyond all of my expectations, and you can see she's a true love for children and is encouraged by watching their growth and development in the classroom. She's fabulous at what she does, and I'm very excited that she won Employee of the Year. She deserves it.
Stay golden, stay golden, stay golden. Anyone that calls Oakleaf High School or comes to the front desk will hear "Stay Golden" from Miss Selena Yeardy, the Support-Related Employee of the Year. She is our golden girl.
Congratulations to our nurse, Miss Prentace, for being the 2016-2017 Support Employee of the Year. You are an awesome nurse, and I wish you well throughout the rest of this year.
Congratulations, Nurse Prentice, for winning Support Employee of the Year.
Ms. Prentice, congratulations on being Support Employee of the Year. We can always count on you to do a great job around here, a professional job, and we really appreciate you.
Ms. Prentice, for being Support Employee of the Year. You do a great job around here. We really appreciate you.
Congratulations, Mrs. Prentice, for being Support Employee of the Year. Your caring and nurturing spirit shines through with students each and every day. We truly appreciate you.
Dear Miss Hewlett, you have been one of the best librarians any school could ever have. I've been at this school for 6 years of my entire life, and I know that you're the best. I am so mad to be moving to 6th grade from 5th grade because I'm going to miss you so much. You're like a second mom. We love you. Bye. Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Mrs. Abby Castillo has the heart of all of the children.
Whenever I go to the library in the morning, she always says, "Hello Jane, how are you?" And it just makes me feel really happy.
She was always dependable. If she was supposed to come on a certain day, she was there. And she had a great rapport with the kids and with the parents, and the children just loved having her in the room.
She knows everyone's name, and right when people walk in, she's so caring and loving.
Just watching her interact with the kids, she's loving and helpful, patient, she has kindness for everyone.
She's so funny and happy. I just couldn't have asked for a better person to have as a partner.
Hi, my name is Christy Fowler. I am the assistant principal at Orange Park High School, and I would like to present to you Mr. Robert Garcia, who is our Support Employee of the Year. He's here all the time. He's here helping beautify our campus. He has created a phenomenal sign out front and gotten the help of our students and teachers and everyone else at the school involved. And what can I say? I just can't say enough about Mr. Garcia.
Rain or shine, we always see Coach Garcia out doing the work.
I really like Rob Garcia. He's one of my favorite people because he's the only person on the staff that eats more than I do.
And on the field, he's the guy I can go to and always and get the help I need.
Coach Garcia, yeah, he's a great guy, but he owes me $30 for that track sign.
He's the man.
Good evening, Al DeJesus, School Principal, Orange Park Junior High School. Let me introduce you to Carlton Fraser. He's a custodian here at Orange Park Junior High School in charge of several buildings and portable classrooms around our campus. Carlton is one of our leading go-to men whenever we need anything done on a campus. He is always willing to volunteer, and it is an honor that I have him working at our school. So, Carlton Fraser is this year's Orange Park Junior High School Support Employee of the Year.
Barbara Griffis is an amazing person. Affectionately known as Barbie to everyone at Poe, we absolutely love her. She is thoughtful, she is very considerate, she is reliable. There is no task that we ask of her that is minute. Everything that is asked of her is significant in her eyes. She will put your needs above her own. If she is in the middle of something, she will stop what she is doing to do what we ask of her. We love her. She is an amazing team member at Poe, and we are happy to have her.
I will never forget the first week she was in my room. I had asked her to make some copies, and she put it aside. And it was time for her to leave. And I said, Mrs. Kern, you gotta go, you know, it's the end of the day. And she said, oh, well, I go up after school every single day and I run all the teachers' copies and I do their laminating. And I just thought, wow, what a wonderful person to be here at Patterson. She really cares about our school as a whole and making an impact every day in not only the teachers' lives, but also our kids' lives.
Miss Shuji is a fantastic help to our library because she helped make sure that we can find the books where we need them. We love Miss Gigi. We love Miss Gigi.
You have one, right? Okay. All right, go ahead. Good job.
I love Miss Lombardo because she is very nice.
I love Miss Lombardo because she teaches us a lot of things.
I love Miss Lombardo because she loves us all. I love Miss Lombardo because she's really nice. I love Miss Lombardo because she does math with me.
Hi, I'm Sherry Hall, Support Employee of the Year at Ridgeview High School. Congratulations to everyone being honored this evening and letting you know that all of the students at Ridgeview High School are fabulous!
Miss Johnston is SVJ's fabulous ISS assistant, and we are so proud that she is our School-Related Employee of the Year. She is not only our ISS assistant, but also a lady that wears many hats. We appreciate and are so proud of her work here with all of our teachers and scholars.
She is kind and gentle.
Maxine is highly motivated.
She is so helpful.
She's a fabulous multitasker.
She's the most creative person that I know.
Mrs. Johnston is a behind-the-scene ambassador for SVJ, and we could not be more fortunate. Thank you.
Mrs. Cyrus is the Media, Technology, and ISS assistant. Her can-do attitude and gentle spirit make her a valuable asset to the Chatillon family. She can be seen throughout the campus interacting and encouraging our students. Mrs. Cyrus is part of the SLE communications team. She is in constant contact with the parents to coordinate special events for our students. Mrs. Cyrus is loved by all and a true representation of being Falcon Strong.
I feel so honored and privileged to have Miss Danielle King working beside me each day in my classroom here at SPC. I feel like our entire unit is so lucky and blessed to have her support each day. She comes to work every day with a smile on her face and an amazing amount of energy, and anybody that knows her knows that she was born to do this job.
Nina is the best person at our school, I think, to have been awarded this recognition. She goes above and beyond in her job. She helps everyone from myself as records to principal secretary to the teachers. Anyone that needs something, Nina is always there to help. She's the first point person at our school that parents come in contact with, new students, and she's always upbeat, caring, very professional. She also does the yearbook at our school. She is the most professional, patient, caring person, and is definitely the Employee of the Year for Thunderbolt Elementary, and very well deserving of it.
Hi, I'm one of the PFA parents here at Tynes Elementary, and I just wanted to tell you how amazing Karen Green is. She is dedicated, hardworking, and not only is she amazing support for our faculty and staff, but also for our parents and students as well. Whether you are walking through the door or she's answering the phone, you're always greeted with a smile. We are so proud of Karen Green for being our School-Related Employee of the Year.
Hey, congratulations for being one of the finalists for the School-Related Employee of the Year.
Awesome! And on my birthday! Thank you!
Miss Moyer is absolutely awesome because she is always willing to help us out, and she never ever tells us no. We absolutely love her around here.
Mrs. Moyer is awesome because
she rewards us for accomplishing our goals, like when one of us gets an A on our test.
Mrs. Moyer is awesome because
she is a math genius and helps us when we get stuck on problems that we cannot explain.
Mrs. Moyer is awesome because
she inspires us in friendly competition.
Mrs. Moyer is awesome because
she makes the class fun by turning everything into a game.
Miss Christie deserves this award because she cares about her students past and present. She even asks about my brother still sometimes, and she had him 3 years ago. Miss Christie deserves the Support-Related Employee of the Year for helping out all the kids with the Chromebooks and delivering them to the kids, and helping you out deciding what new book series you want to read.
Miss Christie is a nice media tech, and she helps students with their materials on their Chromebooks and finding materials in the library.
Miss Christie is a good media tech because she's very nice and she makes jokes and she can talk about her day with us.
Miss Christie is a good media assistant because she is friendly to everyone who comes in with Chromebook problems, book problems, or password problems.